Good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, guys. I'm still in bed. Hey, I've just made a video of I was talking about, excuse me, Unastisi, and congratulations to him again. He's a father now. And then having to also make this video of this guy Katlakoma boy, or I do not know how to pronounce his surname properly, so forgive me on that part. Shuti, this guy, if you did not know, he was not really recently exposed by his baby mama. I think it was his wife at the time, of cheating, and not only cheating but also giving her allegedly an STD. And he did admit to that. There was a video on the internet. So yeah. So now she has taken to Instagram, if I'm not mistaken, because with the screenshots that I saw, it was from Instagram. I'm going to put the screenshots at the end of the video. So yeah. Yeah, man. What she said was that Katlego is refusing to pay school fees for their child. And as I went along reading, it came to Lentuzana Guti. He is only willing to pay half of the school fees, and he's not going to pay the full amount. Now, what she's saying is that she's agreeing to doing that, but only if the child is taken to a school that she can also afford to pay half. And most government schools, they require Uguti. Both parents must sign and stuff like that. That's what she said. I do not know. So now she's exposing him for not being able to pay for the full school fees, and on top of that, I think he also knows that she can't afford. So now I just hope he's not doing this just so he can punish her, because she also mentioned something of that the child must be he wants the child to attend the top or the most expensive school, but akafuna play his role and stuff like that. Yes, Bafetu, when it comes to this, it is a sensitive topic, I'll not lie to you. Okay, I'm going to look at this both ways. It could be Guti, he's doing this to make her suffer, or to... Because some men do believe Guti, I've even seen it at work. Others, they even resign. They resign, keep him at least 900 to take care of the child. They'll just drop everything and say, no, I'm not going to keep him or anything like that. And then Mudu will just resign and go and sit at home and starts harassing us because broke, and now beer or whatever. Mina, I always ask myself, these guys who do these things to quit their jobs because they don't want to pay support and all of that, and to also lie in court. Like, guys, how do you do it, Jay? Honestly speaking, I want to know, how do you do it? How do you like uhambe uyospoila amanye amantombazane, or your mom or yourself nje? How do you do it nje, like in your heart? How do you forget? How do you pretend like everything is okay? Because I think I'll need such tips that will help me Nami to be able to forget. Isn't this stress in life? Understand? Is like he dresses not my responsibilities. So I need such tips, Bafetu. Maybe there are also other people who need those tips. How do you do it? There are things that we wish we could just wipe our minds clean and start afresh. on a clean slate and stuff like that. But we do not know how to forget certain things. And it seems like some of Abafetu, they are really good at doing that. Because Abaya, they will literally do that in order to punish the woman, because they know it will hit home kumuntu wesifazane, or the mother of the child. You understand? I remember with my mom and stepfather, I remember there was a time I saw these messages actually when my mom passed away on her phone. Baba would swear at her and stuff like that. And I even remember when she was still alive. I think I've once mentioned this, where my mom would call Baba and stuff like that. I even when I got a job this side, I was like, you know what? Let me make sure go to my mama send the mali kaya. If I said I'm going to send it on the 25th, I'm going to send it on the 25th, because I also know how painful it is. I used to watch her go through this thing yokulinda ukuthi baba mthembisa ukuthi imali uzoyifangelanga lokuthi angayifanga lo langa lokuthi mayiqeda lapha ife ifaka uyobe sekhulume wakhuluma. This went on and on to a point that then I was like, mom, I'm going to increase the money that I'm sending you. And I did that, but my mom loved him, and my mom was never going to let Ubaba just walk away free just like that, you understand? So I would watch my mom going through suffering and stuff like that and all of that, and I did not like to see that. That's why I ended up being like, you know what, let me increase in Mali. And you understand? So I just want to know about it. How do you do it? Because I can't do that. But I ngiyazidinga le skill. I khona la ngifuna ukusebenzisa khona. Honestly, khona la ngifuna ukusebenzisa khona, and ngidinga usizo lweni bafethu. So please hit me up in the comment section. Another thing, it's also this thing, if he's the one who's insisting with it, the child should attend or go to a expensive school, dude, you have to pay the money. You can't be like, no, the mother must also contribute and stuff like that. If you are the one who's insisting the child must go to an expensive school and the mother can't afford to, or the mother should just take out the money and I go keep her that she says she can afford, and this guy has to pay the rest of the money. That's how I feel. I feel like that. I don't want to lie to you. But personally, my child, if man, the people in my life who need my help or that I'm taking care of would never encounter something like that. Even if I had a child and I was no longer getting along with a baby mama or whatever, of which I am going to have a child in future, or kids, I would still do it for my kids, not for the baby mama. Not for the baby mama. Honestly speaking, this thing of having to punish the baby mama, but only to find that you're also punishing the kid at the same time, because if the mother is not right, the kid will end up not being okay, because it doesn't get an abuse, ingane ithathwa ziyolahlwa somewhere and stuff like that. You understand? I want everyone that I care about to be, even the people that I do not even know, I want everyone to be in an environment where they are happy, it's peaceful, it's calm, and they are relaxed, and it's comfortable, and it's stress free. Because it's stress. If a person in Tlawaye is stressed, I'm telling you, there will be havoc endlini, or there will be something engenzeki kahle endlini. You understand? So man, I just hope this is not true. Or you do right by your kid. Just do it for the kid, man. If this is true, for ingane, not the baby mother. And if now you are 100% over her and stuff like that, or you still have you want to pay revenge because maybe the backlash you got and everything, man, it's just don't put your kid in all of these things. And the best thing for you to do, since you did admit to doing what you did, is to kick rocks and take care of your kid. You find somebody else, you work on yourself, you do better next time when you get into a relationship, and everything will be cool and everyone will be fine. And if you still feel like you want to pay revenge, that means that you still have a problem of which you need to get fixed internally. And then, yeah, because your child needs, if possible, for you all to co-parent, to have a healthy relationship when it comes to co-parenting. Yeah, you don't need to be friends or whatever, but unfortunately, you actually need to be in good terms with each other, or even go for counseling or whatever. Oh well, that's if this is true. So yeah, that's my take when it comes to this, man. Yeah.